James. You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth, and he's willing to fight for them.
That one's good from James on the assist by Davis. The Lakers trail. A minute 29 left to play in the second quarter. Now Bryant. He has 6. Off the mark there with a 3. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Count it.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Pass to West. And that's a foul. On Stephen Curry. Side out. That'll be a second foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make. Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had a good guarding position. He wasn't set.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Embiid is checked in for USA. Durant comes in for Jason Tatum.
Nice roll from O'Neal, and he is a major target in these screen and rolls.
Nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now Bryant. He's covered by Curry. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Magic doing a little self-serve, going vertical on him.
USA leading by 4.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
There's Curry for 3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Bryant. Lays it up and banks it in. Bryant's got 8.
And he gives up some size inside. Makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, it's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's the
Stephen Curry getting it done for USA. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. This second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the floor for USA, Stephen Curry is out there with Edwards. Then there's James. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Durant in at the 4. For 3, James. Can't hit that one.
Tell you what, the defense is lucky there. I mean, leaving that open for rain, he'll typically knock it down.
Pass to West. Puts up a 3. Rebound USA. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Durant. Outside Curry. From the arc. Sure, from 3-point range. Curry's got 43 points.
Hey, it's all about W's for Durant. I mean, he understands that feeding open teammates is how you make that happen.
Here's Bryant. Rebound USA. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Durant. The D's right on it. Here's Curry. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Lakers trail by 8. Bryant, pass to O'Neal. There's a killer two-hand slam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Left no doubt without it, Brent.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
On offense, here are the Lakers.
Bryant pulling out his tricks to confuse the defense.
Embiid inside. He's against O'Neal. Curry gets the bucket.
Timeout. This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
The Lakers call timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of the season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for USA. Halliburton comes in for Anthony Edwards. Here's Johnson. Rebound USA. Halliburton with the ball.
Halliburton finishes strong. How about Halliburton? This fella going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
Bryant outside. Takes the three. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Stolen by Bryant. Here's West. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got 6 assists now in the game.
Boy, Jerry West shooting again, flawless. I mean, the way he squares up, elbow tucked in under the ball, the follow through, very repeatable, efficient motion.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Johnson a screen on Durant. To the middle. The shot by Johnson, no good. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for USA. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 9.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Bryant. Thanks for the jam. Jason Tatum on the receiving end.
Boy, Kobe wanted to dish out some pain with that one. He put some hurt on the rack there.
USA calls timeout. Both teams making substitutions here. USA leading by 7. Curry looking it over. Up top, Durant. Launches it. Curry's shot is off. Baylor. And it's flushed down.
Explosive athlete, the precursor to the high flyers, prone to the spectacular. Baylor with a strong
Again, the miss by USA. Los Angeles with it.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable factor.
Pass to Curry from deep. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Lakers.
On defense, the visiting team.
LeBron James.
With the drive. And he banks it home with one hand.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got the second bucket. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Really a great job of forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also done a great job of running, attacking when they get the chance. Always a great idea.
Back to James.
exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Booker can't get it to go.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that.
Wow. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
You know, Johnson plays with such confidence and effervescence in the open floor. You never know what he's going to do, but most of the time, he makes a good decision.
And Durant gets it to go.
Against good defense, he finds just enough room to operate.
Johnson passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And down it goes. 2 points. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 this quarter.
Nobody does it better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the paint. Magical. Length, size, touch. Unguardable inside.
And here's Curry for 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision, I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. They've got James, and it's Mikan in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. James outside. Here's Mikan. Checked by Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Here's James from the arc. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. James has gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Here's Tatum. And Tatum flying in for the fast break delivery.
Awesome speed from Tatum. Excels at getting to the right place in these fast break chances.
Here's West. Booker defending. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game. The Lakers making a switch here.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming into the
Just over a minute played here in the 4th.
Number 42.
And here's Bryant inside. Knocks it down from distance.
Kobe Bryant so hard to slow down. What a gifted offensive play.
Here's Tatum. Rebound by the Lakers. Here's Baylor. Crosses over. Shoots over Davis. And Davis with the block. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. O'Neal, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Embiid, he's checked in for USA. Final quarter here. We're just over a minute and a half through it. Davis with a rebound. And here's USA. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for USA?
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
Curry, he's checked in for USA. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team: how bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it.
Smooth as silk, Brian's jumper. Gorgeous.
Embiid inside. He's covered by O'Neal. Embiid just brushing off the contact inside.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
The Lakers trail. 4th quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And the basket by West.
And you know, a tough, crafty score inside. West just showing you he's not just an elite jump shooter.
Pass to Curry. The three. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
3-point.
James has got his 4th assist in this one. Outside O'Neal. Rebound USA. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. James finds Embiid on the wing. Curry from behind the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Bryant. Here's West. Up and in the leg.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
James deciding where to go with it. And he can't get that one. James has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Baylor, pass to Worthy. Now here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
He thrives under pressure. When his team needs a hoop, he's the man to get it.
USA calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Curry. Let's go with a 3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And the basket by Wilson. And now a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
I'll tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open.
Curry against Johnson. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And he recovers it. Back to Durant. 4 on the clock. And here's Curry for 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And stolen by Edwards. And there's James from the arc. O'Neal pulls it in.
No wonder he's been off the mark. I think he's been a little bit too much in the background. Uninvolved so far tonight. This is magic time. When the game's in the balance, he makes it happen.
KD! What else would you expect?
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Coming alive in a big situation. Buckets like this is why Magic Johnson is called Magic Johnson.
Double team on James. Outside Durant. The 3 from Curry. And it's good. And that one brings them within 1.
I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
The big man has big game and big personality, so he is not afraid of the big moments. He gets it done in first time.
Back to Curry. 4-3. O'Neal pulls it in. Now Los Angeles with it. Johnson for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Now a 6-point Laker lead.
Not Magic's normal route of attack, but sometimes you just can't pass up a good look like that.
Pass to Curry. It's stolen by Johnson. And now they decide to foul him.
Here we go. So the Lakers win the tip. Now here's Bryant looking at the starting 5 for USA. Embiid is out there with Durant. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's LeBron at the 3 spot. Outside Edwards. Takes it off the glass.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And here's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
West dishes to O'Neal. Pass to Kobe. Here's the three. A rebound by KD.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Bryant looking it over. And that one clearly fouled.
Here we go. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Here are the 5 for USA. They've got Joel Embiid. Stephen Curry is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Durant in at the 4. And it's blocked by Embiid.
And you have to be aware of Embiid at all times. He's an outstanding shot blocker.
The 3 from Curry. The shot's good on the assist by James.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. O'Neal, the second chance points on the tip in.
Yeah, I can't tell you what a difference second chance points make in a game. That can be the factor that swings the outcome.
Now, here is James. O'Neal pulls it in.
You gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
Shooting for USA, LeBron James.
Both free throws good from James. About a minute into this first quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
LA's head coach and I were able to chat. I asked about LeBron James and how his team plans to stop him. He said, "We're guys that we can't give him any lanes to the rim. So when that happens, everything else in this game opens up. We need to plug every avenue to the basket. Guys, let's see if they're able to execute the strategy."
And Allie, thank you for that.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards. Taking the contact, but staying committed to his finish.
Curry against Johnson. Kicks it out to Bryant. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, denied by Durant. James, right side. Oh, and Bryant with a block. And they get it back. Embiid finds Curry. The three-pointer off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
On the wing, Curry from outside the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Bryant. And he banks in the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for USA. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Johnson. It's good.
This approach, getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
The Lakers call timeout.
Start it.
Davis is checked in for USA.
Lakers, make some noise.
Here's Bryant. Rebounded by LeBron. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for USA. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to O'Neal. He makes no mistake.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
The Lakers trail. It's his first trip to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Free throw shot from Johnson. LeBron, he's checked in for Los
The
Angeles.
line for the Lakers.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. And so Here's USA. Tipped. Bryant with it. Now guarded by Curry. Outside Johnson. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Bryant outside. Rebound USA. To the inside. Here's James. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
And there's the lob. And here's the fast break. And here's Curry for three. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. James passes to Johnson. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
And here's Curry for three. Gets the three to fall. Curry's got 9.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad 3 for Steph.
And that's a foul. Called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. So for USA, Jason Tatum comes in for Joel Embiid. And it's Booker in for Stephen Curry. Now here's Bryant. James, left side. Drives to the hoop. Second shot opportunity. Davis with the defensive effort. USA leading by 6. Shoots. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
You see the level of confidence Booker possesses. Outstanding off the catch.
54 seconds left in the first quarter here. Good work there as it goes.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Curry with a steal. Outside Durant. Hook loose.
Out of
And
bounds.
the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Lakers trail by 6. James outside. Pass to Goodrich. 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. That shot missing. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
USA shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And so Tatum nails both of them. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. And there's James from the arc. Drops in the 3.
LeBron James.
The ball's knocked loose. Stephen Curry getting it done for USA. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from USA, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor. It really helps your offense.
We've got LeBron James. And it's Goodrich in the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Curry passes to James. Physical play by LeBron inside.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate. Close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for USA.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels. You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
And foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's foul number 2 for Halliburton. USA making a switch here. Curry's checked in.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's James. Pass to West. Launches it. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Oh, the defense is making it easy for Durant.
And when Durant is clear for takeoff, no hesitation.
Lakers trail by 6. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, it sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling. Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. Comes in for Durant. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make him all.
The 3 from Curry. And again, USA with the triple.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
West. He's covered by Curry. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Embiid. To Halliburton. All the way, Curry. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Takes the 3. Doesn't go. That's his 5th miss out of 10 tries. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's West. Hits a 3-pointer. West has got 5 now.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest.
And Booker with the jam.
What a finish. Love to see that kind of explosiveness from Booker.
Lakers trail by 9. Luke poked away. Curry with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. Booker, the pass to Tatum. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. To the middle. Here's Mike. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his lead
So for USA, Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Embiid. James comes in for Halliburton. And it's Edwards in for Booker. Now here's James. And here's Curry for 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's West. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And then Bryant with the dunk.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
We're going to take these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's West. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He has 7.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And so much power out of Tatum. Look at the elevation.
Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Curry. Pass to Tatum. And it's going to be a goaltending call here. So they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. Now here's Bryant. Checked by James. And that one comes up a bit short. And it's Tatum with the ball for USA. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Davis can't hit. And here are the Lakers. Here's West. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Davis, the pass to James. Back to Davis. Outside Curry. Pass to Tatum. On the wing, Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Curry. Fires from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Curry's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, the way Tatum shares the ball really completes his package.
Bryant outside. James with the ball. No one near him. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
Tatum can't hit. Lakers trail by 13. Here's West. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. West has got 11 points.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Curry buries the triple.
Coming into the league, putting up points was no problem for Tatum, but now he's creating scoring opportunities for others.
Pass to Bryant. Beyond the arc. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Tatum. Cuts off the pass. Now the Lakers moving it up. Freak train. LeBron gets to the rim.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
Outside Davis. The 3 from Curry. That misses. What a count it for the go-up. And so it's USA now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
On the floor for USA, Kevin Durant is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's James in at the 3. Inside! Edwards lays it in.
Edwards plays with such velocity.
Lakers trail by 14. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's West. Buries it from 3. West has got 14.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Here's Durant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And just a prolific scorer. Defenders have no choice but to plaster themselves to KD.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Pass to West. Over to the left wing. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's O'Neal. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Durant owning the inside.
Durant They're just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close-range look.
Bryant on the drive. Second chance effort. That shot is good by O'Neal.
In the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Lakers trail by 11. And here's Bryant outside. They get the rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
And keeping the play alive with his activity. I love the effort.
Outside Curry from deep. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to West. Outside Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, guarded by Durant. Here's Bryant. Nice D from Durant. USA leading by 9. The kick out, Curry fires the 3. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Curry's got 27.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so cool coming out of his hands.
In transition, here they come. All the way to the rim. Curry.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
The shot by Johnson, no good. And so Durant will bring it up for USA. 14 points, the largest margin of the game.
He's built like a linebacker. Edwards is so tough to stop.
USA shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for the
First one
team,
falls.
Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Embiid. Jason Tatum comes in for James. Tyrese Halliburton's checked in for Edwards. And it's Booker in for Curry. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Ryan, one of the great challenges of an NBA player's life is being traded. Veteran PJ Tucker said, in 24 hours, you're playing for another team in another city. Getting all of your stuff, uprooting your kids, changing schools. Your whole entire life changes in a blink. If you've never experienced it, you'd never understand. EA?
Pretty heavy stuff, Allie. Thank you. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Halliburton, no good. Lakers trail by 16. Bryant, right side. Down low. Here's O'Neal. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Tatum on the drive. Finished off by Tatum.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
So it's Los Angeles now. Here's West. He's got 14. And he makes it. West has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possession time.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Second team foul.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for
Substitution
Booker.
on the court.
1:43 left in the third quarter. From deep, Johnson. Rebound, Anthony Davis. They're on a 12-4 run. Basket's good.
Jason Tatum.
Tatum's got
The
15
assist
points.
goes to
It's not surprising to see Tatum taking over offensively. I mean, he's capable of doing this on a nightly basis.
Baylor.
That's good.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
Right side Curry from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Left side Johnson. Johnson slams it in.
Ooh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Tries again. Here's Baylor. Rebound USA. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. USA leading by 15. Here's Halliburton. Rebounded by Johnson. Halliburton's gone 1 for 3 on the night. And here's Bryant outside. And Durant with the block.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
James Worthy. LeBron James. Gail Goodrich.
James passes to Worthy. Here's Baylor. Lets it go from the wing. Good as the jump shot
Elgin
falls.
Baylor.
6 points for him.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Davis. It's not going to go for him. Here's Worthy. He's scoreless. Goodrich, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an automatic two-handed slam. First trip to the free throw line for this one.
That's his second personal
He misses the free throw. USA making the switch here.
That belonging to the away team. Anthony
And he
Davis.
can't hit the second. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. USA out in front. They lead by and a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the win.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating easy buckets for their teammates. That is pretty.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Mike in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Laker 5. To the right side, here's West. This one for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. West has got 19 points.
Excellent decision from James. He's also ripping passes to uncover teammates.
And they pick up 2.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Count it.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Inside. It's tipped.
LeBron rocks the rim. You're still dunking with ease. James is a physical specimen.
Lakers trail by 12. Bryant outside. Looking to get back on track. James with the rebound. We've got about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so
Timeout.
Both teams deciding to change it up. USA calls timeout.
On the court, your hype squad. It's now time.
Durant, he's checked in for Anthony Davis, and it's Stephen Curry in for Anthony Edwards. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what USA's head coach was saying to the team. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, we're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Lakers trail by 10. Here's Baylor. And with that, the deficit dropped to single digits.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
Yeah, look, they've shown great resolve to work their way back into this one, but they're not done yet. They're going to have to grind it out.
Here's Bryant. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And they recover it. Pass to West. Goes back up. Perfect. Right between the eyes of that one. And now just a three-point USA lead.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
Shot is good.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, and hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen. It doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score. And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. For USA.
Lakers make some
Lakers
noise.
trail by 7. Bryant outside. Three-pointer, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Curry. From downtown. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Curry's got 38 points.
Yeah, and Embiid is smart to keep his options open. No reason he has to complete every play.
And here's O'Neal. Embiid covers. Back to Bryant. Launches the three. Connects from downtown. Bryant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you go and stop first.
And he comes up with a bucket. And it's now only a 5-point USA lead.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that. That's the absolute last one.
Evan D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's West. Here's the three. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. That's good from Curry. On the assist from Embiid. Curry's got 43 points.
And he's such a unique talent at both ends. Embiid with the vision that time.
Stolen by Booker. A minute 20 left in the 4th quarter. Oh, Curry doing what he does best. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for USA.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this. Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
All right,
USA
guys,
calls
here
timeout.
comes your Laker girls.
USA makes the switch here. Durant's checked in.
Number 7, Kevin Durant.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Curry for three. Rebound by the Lakers. Here's West. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. West has got 32 points in the game. Here's Curry. Puts up a three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to let up, and I like that. Keep pouring it on.
Johnson.
USA foul. Devin Booker. That's his second personal foul.
He's off on the first.
First team foul. At the line for two, Magic Johnson.
And the second and 2 is good. And that brings him within 10.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
Pulls it from the corner. Curry's shot is off. And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just wasn't their night.
And here's USA. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
That's a three.
For three, Durant. Can't connect. And so USA takes the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now, time for our player of the game.